Hey guys, Spartan here and welcome to Skyrim. Now, I was going to do this on the date of Skyrim's 10th anniversary, but then later on I found out, oh hey, Todd's actually re-releasing Skyrim for the 10th anniversary, so I'm like, well, god damn it, that means that everyone's going to be doing Skyrim then. So I thought, I might as well do it before everyone else. So, this is Special Edition. You know what, actually just start the bloody game, get the stupid intro cutscene going on before that. I hope my mouse isn't visible in these. It's not visible to me, so I don't know what's going on. So basically, I wanted to get Skyrim again because I wanted to mod the game, and I have original Skyrim for Steam. Now the thing is that you can no longer buy the DLCs for Skyrim Steam for some reason. You just aren't allowed to do it. You need to get like I can't actually move the camera here, which is odd. You're supposed to be able to. Oh well. So yeah, I had to get Special Edition. So I waited when it was on sale. I forget how much I got it off for. I got it a while ago. But yeah, now I can mod the game. This will be unmodded, unless I absolutely must mod something in to fix the game or something like that. Also, I have no idea what I'll be doing or what the extent of this series is. Use right stick to look around. I'm not using a controller, I'm using keyboard. What the fuck? Hang on, let me just unplug my controller. Maybe that'll cause the thing to think, oh hey, you're not using controller. Okay, yeah, that's good. I prefer playing mouse and keyboard for Skyrim. This dude's got like the, you know, the Donkey Kong meme face when he's riding in the minecart? That's... he's got kind of that look on his face, just completely distraught. Alright, so the thing with Skyrim is, of course, everyone goes like, oh, sneaky archer. I'm going to purposely go against the, sneaky archer thing, and I will refuse to use a bow for the entirety of this playthrough, because honestly, sneaky archer is just too overpowered. You know what I'm gonna do? Bloody Shadow of War reference, here we go. Let me see if I can make this as good as I can. And we're done, that's the closest I'm going to get. So, this is a reference to, Buth the Vile, my, champion from Shadow of War, and this is the closest I can get, because, he kind of wears a helmet all the time, and I cannot change the look of his mouth to, like, hide the teeth, so, yep, unfortunately, that's the closest we're gonna get. I spend most of the time in the game with a helmet on anyway. Why the heck would you have dialogue subtitles and not general subtitles? Like, this is dialogue. Bloody hell.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
That iconic line. Oh, can't do it in the first minute. Just kidding. It's probably past the first minute at this point in the video. I don't know, I was... like, this is about 16 minutes into the recording because I spent all that time trying to get Buth the Vile right, and I know it's not gonna look good. But thankfully we don't spend, like, all game looking at our characters' faces. That's racist. I mean, I am the only orc here. I will refer to myself as Buth. I need to do the Buth the Vile cosplay. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you can't get anything that looks like his helmet in-game. I like how our head looks to the left, even though your head is supposed to be looking downwards. So this really doesn't make much sense. Also, no, this is not Thomas the Tank Engine, obviously. Alright, let's see if I still remember how to play. It has been like, thousands of years since I've played Skyrim. Okay, it was shift to sprint, right? Shift is defaulting to walk. Okay, hang on, gotta change the settings. Who the fuck binds it like that? Jesus. Oh, and my bloody sensitivity isn't right. I hope this looks good in the video. Alright, gotta do the speedrunning trick. Nah, I'm not good at that. Wow, that fall killed me? Surprising. They really should have made it so that it quick saves here instead of like, before. Anyway, I don't need to do the stupid trick, it saves like a tiny amount of time unless you're actively trying to like speedrun. Which I'm not. I mean, I will run in, like, through this scene because I don't need to sit through it like 500,000 times. Can't jump while that's happening, that's fine. Did it not save me changing my sensitivity settings? Hang on, god damn it. I don't know how Rayloff got over here before, Advar did. Now, I'm going to go with rail off, mostly because I want heavy armor at the start of the game, and you can't do that if you choose a other dude. That's the only reason. Okay, it is R for take all, and tab to open inventory. Alright. Right, yeah, it seems fine. So, in case you did not follow Shadow of War, in which case I don't blame you, the series kind of didn't work. Or whatever, well, no, didn't work, like, wasn't that proficient. It was because my computer broke midway and it got kind of cancelled.
Alright, get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings.
Got it.
See if I can find some way out of here.
So, the way Buth the Vile fights in Shadow of War is he's a savage. That means he wields an axe in both hands, so I'll be doing dual-wield Berserker with axes.
No way to open this from
Hopefully fiery axes, because that is just in more character. So this is less of a serious, like, oh, I'm gonna play completely meta thing, and more of a, like, in-character thing. Also, I'm going to try and glitch the game as little as possible, but this is Skyrim, so it's to be expected that it's going to happen. Okay, I clicked there. I guess it didn't work. Also, I don't know if I cut it out in, like, going through the text, but yes, I'm playing on Adept. I'm gonna try and gather anything that's actually worthwhile. Like, I don't really take note of things, but I do, like, graze based on the value. Hey, he's got 2 axes now. The hell? He's doing my build better than me. Right, heavy armor, because orcs wear heavy armor. It's, like, just bog standard at that point. See how long it takes for me to get a second axe. Do you actually go faster when you, bloody... what's the word? Oh, I don't know. Let's go, Rayloff. Dead Imperials, it's good. So one reason I wanted to use... I'll actually wait until Rayloff's here, because I don't know how tough the enemies are on Adept. I don't even know what difficulty this is. It's not novice though. So one of the reasons why I wanted to go Berserker is because the spin attack from Shadow of War looks a lot like this. It is eerily similar, so I kind of wanted to do that and then go, like, third-person view whenever possible. Oh, that's an execution. Doesn't look like the Shadow of War ones, but it's decent. So I'll just be taking anything that's kind of valuable. I remember I had, like, a regular routine. Oh, look, 1 piece of gold and a wooden no, I probably should drop the wooden plate, because it'll be like, oh, hey, you're trying to glitch the game if you're picking up wooden plates. Honestly, I may eventually. Do I want to bother with alchemy? Probably not. You know what? No, I won't dip into alchemy. I said I want to break this game as little as possible, so I will refrain from doing alchemy. You know what? Actually, I can grab... I'll grab food ingredients in case I want to do cooking, but that's about it. Because you never know, I could... Actually, would you consider the eating exploit to be, like, food-based? I mean, because there is the glitch for infinite stamina, or whatever it is. Fuck it, it's cooking. Who cares? Like, you can't actively, like, not glitch in Skyrim. Alright, I am with Stormcloaks, so I must kill Imperial bastards. Justice! No, he wasn't. 75, really? Why is the studded stuff worth a bit more?
I haven't seen him since
You have a mace. Okay, that sucks. Let's see, there's junk around here, isn't there? Lockpicks. Yes, I will take. Thanks, Rayloff, for getting me the lockpicks over there. I don't want maces. Like, if I were to take maces, I would instantly, repeatedly reference Jade's playthrough of the game. Okay, how do you lockpick again? Right, mouse, and then W. Got it, easy. Basically, my friend Jade played this game, like, years ago, and he used mace as his primary weapon, and he would repeatedly say mace to the face. So that's his thing. I don't want to step on his ground. I'm using axes anyway. It has axe synergy. These skeletons have anything good on them? They have gold and sometimes bone marrow, I guess. But I don't want bone marrow because... Not bone marrow, bone meal. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Alchemy is overpowered and is usually not worth it unless you break the game with it. So let's not do that. Besides, that's kind of the way that Skyrim levels is like, you know, you get better at one thing and everything like scales up based on that. Rayloff, are you coming with? Jesus. I don't want to like overstep my bounds since I don't have a firm grasp on how the difficulty is. Let me instantly spin attack this loser. Oh yeah, I forget shield bashing is a thing in this game. That kind of stops power attacks. Am I being attacked from all sides? Yes, I am. Where did you come from? Where'd you come from? Whoa, that's a bit... You know, maybe I should turn down the sensitivity a little bit. I'll focus on that some other time. Spin attack. I remember back when Shadow of War, like, Orc PvP... Well, actually, technically NPC versus NPC, because you don't control the Orcs. It was basically just Berserker versus Berserker, and you would see who could get off the spin attack more times than the other one could. These light helmets are actually pretty good for the... They have good stats for cost, as I'll say. As they say on Hearthstone Circle Jerk. I mean, 65... No, 6 weight for 75 is like... Almost... That's only like 8 value, but, you know... 2 for 35, that's pretty good. And these absolutely are not worth it. Except for the time when you have the mod that, like, gives you the ability to smelt down ores from armor. I won't be installing too many mods, though, even if I do. Maybe I'll do this playthrough completely without mods. That would be pretty fair. And then Arsehole McGee collapses the roof once Rayloff passes through. Wish you get crushed, arsehole. There's like something up here, isn't there? This is one of the things I like about these sorts of games where you explore like a little cavern and get some treasure. My god, this skeleton is heavy. Just gotta carry him down into the ocean. Okay, this is not the ocean. Wait, is this... This is toggle sprint. I actually don't want toggle sprint. Hang on, let me change controls again. There is no setting for a hold shift, it is always toggle, so that sucks. That's gonna be the first thing I mod into the game. I don't get why people would want toggle sprint. I mean, actually I do get it, but it's not for me. Why would you not have an option to, like, change that? Rayloff, are you talking to someone? You'd better not be. You're not. Fine, I'll get all the experience for killing these. The non-tangible experience. Just gotta serpentine through the spiders. Escape from the poison. Oh, I've been poisoned already. Well, you know what they say, no escape from the poison. Yeah, go ahead, kill that spider. Man, Skyrim AI has come a long way, hasn't it? Come on, Rayloff, you can do it. There you go.
I hate those damn things. Many eyes.
You know what, I will gather the poison just because I can meme, I guess.
Come on, hurry up.
I've been telling you that all game! As soon as you get one opportunity, you fucking flaunted over me. Wasn't there something over here too? Potion of health, yes. I've been here so many times in my old playthroughs. Yeah, I see it. Let me just grab this coin purse. I am going to fight. That is the choice I make. You know what, I'm going to attempt to sneak by just for the sake of... This gives a sneak experience, and sneak experience is good to have, anyway. Isn't it? If nothing else, it lets me sneak attack more. I know I'm wearing heavy armor, so it's like impossible to, but... Fuck it. I'm an orc, I'm not meant to be sneaky. Bear pelt, I can make leather with that. I am going to do smithing, because smithing is like, it's either smith, or wait until high level armor spawns into the world, and I can't be bothered for that. Wonder if I can get Matt Mercer to, voice, Buth the Vile, as he does in Shadow of War. I mean, it's not like he's, Rollers McCree is, like, staying. They'll probably change his voice along with his name. Oh! Totally topical. Give me the berries. Not gonna use them for anything, just gonna take them. I will, put it on Alduin's grave. Do those Steam achievements show up in, the thing? The video? Right, I'm going to do the little ritual I do at the start of every Skyrim playthrough. As in, not follow the road, I'm going to jump down here to the bandit camp here. And pick up the treasure map, because there is a treasure map here, and I'm going to want it. Right, I don't know exactly how strong I am. So this may be the first opportunity, or the first time I use a potion or something like that. Yeah, you don't sheathe your weapon when close to an enemy. Okay. What the hell? How did you die? Did you get shot by your friend? Wow, what an awful shot. Okay, got a serpentine. Ah, missed me, dork. There you go. Spun attacked to death. Right. Oh, garnet. Nice. I'll take that. There's the treasure map. I do like how the treasure doesn't actually spawn unless you have the map. Rayloff, you followed me here? Okay, I guess you helped. So, good on you, Rayloff. Just take these. Coin purse. Anything good? Those are fine. I'll never use stamina potions. Nobody does. Iron shield. Man, I already have stuff better than iron. I guess that, like, Imperial junk is just worth it. Even though the mace is better, damage-wise, I will, remain with the axe. And first level up. Fantastic. So why did Rayloff follow me, even though we were splitting up? I guess he heard battle and was like, I must prove my worth as a Nord. Skyrim belongs to the Nords, so I must prove my worth. He's still gonna follow me, isn't he? Because he goes down this path normally. Because this is the way to the stones of Antioch. This will be warrior playthrough, so I'm obviously gonna choose the warrior stone. Do I want to level up now? Or save it for an instant heal? You know what? I don't need an instant heal at, like, any time soon. Obviously going to go for health at the start of the game. I kind of forget the stats of Orc, so... Everything good around here, and absolute garbage in everything else. Okay. Well, might as well go for increased 20% damage. Activate Warrior Stone. I was supposed to use the tanning rack back at the other place. Oh, hang on. It's not the official Spartan 100% intro, like, ritual without going over here. Nice rock. So yeah, I played a lot of new files because I made a lot of characters when I had this game on PS3. That was the first console I played Skyrim on, it was PS3. And, I mean, PS3 version is like the worst version, but whatever. So yeah, I come over here all the time because there is a thing over here somewhere. Is that another broken rock? Okay, that's not a broken rock. I think this thing was a bit higher up. Because I remember there was some loot to be had over here somewhere. I don't think no, they wouldn't have removed it. I don't quite remember where it is. All I remember, it was here and it was worth it. It was like, basically, the starting funds... Okay, here it is. This little deer corpse has a flawless emerald in it. And I always take this because 750 value off the start of the game. That's a lot of experience into just the speech thing alone. So yeah, I always start with grabbing the flawless emerald, and with the treasure map I get, I grab the loot from there, and yeah, I have a good amount of money to start the game off with. And you can go to Bleak Falls Barrow if you want as well, if you want to just skip Riverwood. But I'll play the game normally for now. Don't pick the mushroom, Spartan. You're not going to do alchemy. Alright, and amethyst, gold, orichalcum, silver ring. It's not bad. What's my carry weight at? It is 181. Almost full. I probably should have killed the wolves on the road. Rayloff, you're taking your sweet time. I should have killed the wolves on the road to get, like, stuff for leather, but I don't need to specifically do too much smithing right now. I may improve the armor that I have currently. Whatever, I'll wait for Rayloff to get over here. I don't need to play the cutscene, do I? No, I can just jump cut it. Let me see if the okay, yes, these definitely look better than when I saw them on PS3, but that's still not an improvement, really. I mean, it's just a static JPEG that's constantly, like, twitching and moving on a spline, and then it loops. But I mean, I'm criticizing fucking ants in an RPG. Wait, hang on. One thing I forgot to check. Is there the stupid green water glitch? No, they fixed that, good. I'll still probably mod it to make it clear, though. Whatever. Right. On to prepare for the journey ahead. Don't question where I got all of this Imperial armor from. Whatever, I'll take a steel axe, why not? Do need to sell this emerald before I forget to. Hang on. Gotta do it. Yeah. I'll probably just do Bleak Falls Barrow and then end the episode. Or video, or whatever. That Faendal gives me the dirty look for hanging out with this woman.
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I don't think troll... Actually, no, there is one troll that spawns there. Never mind. Are you following me, or am I following you?
This way.
God damn it, Skyrim AI. Never works, does it? I'm right here. Oh, fuck you, I'll do it myself. Useless. Every time I play, I remember why I stopped playing. Oh. It is nostalgic, though, playing this for the first time in. I don't even know how long I last seriously played. I did try to mod the original, the original Skyrim, but then I stopped because, like, half of the things require DLC. And, of course, I've already stated I can't get DLC on the original because they took it off the market. Don't know why, though. Probably to get more people to buy the remake. And, I mean, it worked. I'm a sucker who has, parried. Yeah, I'm a sucker who did buy the, remake. Or special edition, or whatever it is. I tell you, though, it's the daftest thing. I could swear that the original Skyrim had a hold to sprint, not toggle sprint. But anyway, there are a few things I want to do to make this more Buth-like. First off, fire enchantments on the axes, which will make it like how Buth actually is in Shadow of War. Second off, I will need whirlwind sprint because... Oh, I tried to sidestep it, couldn't do it. Taunting? Arsehole. But yeah, whirlwind sprint because of the Mystic Blade ability in Shadow of War. Basically, this is all just a giant Shadow of War reference. My god, the spin attack is overpowered in this game too. Is any of this actually valuable? I mean, 1 to 10 is a pretty good ratio. I guess then the Banded Iron Shield is a pretty good deal. Yeah, I don't get why the, like, Imperial, like, steel boots are as weak as normal iron. Maybe they just don't care. Maybe that's why everyone gets arrows in the knee. And yes, I do realize that it's just a saying, and I should have taken the cabbages back at town as well, because... You know, cabbages, they're used for vegetable stew, and that's broken. Just grab the salt. Apples. That's not Orc food. I need grog. Since when could you actually pick up lanterns, by the way? I could have sworn those were aesthetic only. If my build ends up working too well, then I will probably, like, increase the difficulty of the game, but... I mean, if I'm not branching out and doing, like, 2,000 different, paths of character build, then I'm pretty sure it just won't. Originally, my plan was... Missed me, dork. My plan was to do, shield and sword. You know, good old sword and board tactics. Is there a guy behind me? No. Mistake. Alright. Hang on, I have to respond to someone who is calling out to me. Ow. Right. Wow, that does, like, no damage. Maybe I should get hit just a little. Like, maybe that's kind of one problem with Skyrim. In order to level up heavy armor, you do need to get hit. This guy looks exactly like the dude from the shop. No, I just want you to level up my heavy armor for me a little bit. But yeah, I do wish there was another way to gain levels in armor, other than, like, just get hit, because it does incentivize you playing, you know, unoptimally. That's worth 50 as well. I should be taking those too. But yeah, I mean, shields, I get it, because you block, so, you know, you get use out of them. One-handed weapons, just attack with one-handed weapons, it's that easy. Magic, yeah. I mean, armor, I guess it definitely does make sense that, you know, you get hit with heavy armor, you, like, get used to it a little better, but I still wish there was, like, another way to, other than, like, the optimal way to do it be dual-wield healing and just let the enemy hit you. Like, that's bloody annoying. That's an axe. I could use that. Don't want to, though. There we go, there's another steal. I'm gonna... I swear to God, I'll finish the game, and I'll still be using, escape to try and open the character menu. He's not gonna come back. Quiet, wench. You do not see the orc who is sneaking by. I wonder if anyone actually does sneak by this group. Probably not. I mean, they saw me back here. Although I am wearing heavy armor, which is like negative 5,000% stealth stat. I wish I could get a visual indicator of exactly how long my reach is with that. Oh, right in the face. Doesn't matter, it's plus heavy armor. You cannot best me. Yeah, no one bests an orc. Oh, you didn't see it because I cut it out, but I did bind the orc special power to the button, and I did change the button from whatever it ungodly was to Q. Because Q is the ultimate ability in Overwatch, and I play Overwatch every second day. It's not a dead game, surprisingly, but it might as well be. Oh, I was about to say, did me opening that move that spider web? But no, it was just on a cycle. I saw it was empty and I still opened it. What kind of idiot am I? You know, for a ruin, this place carries, like, surprisingly few things. I actually want to fight you, because you have a lot of health and could potentially give me a lot of weapon experience. Okay, he staggered back a bit too much.
No more. I yield.
You yield, and my axe will yield itself into your flesh. I think torches have, like, some use in this game, actually. I don't quite remember, but you can do something. Just activate all of these. So it's snake, snake, whale. Easy. I'm surprised that idiot didn't figure it out. I said idiot, but my brain's like, did I misspeak and accidentally say, like, Indian or something? That kind of happens when I record for long periods of time. This isn't particularly long, this is only, let me check right now. It's been an hour? Jesus, I really have been recording for too long. Time flies when you're playing Skyrim for the first time in 20 years. Pickpocket increase, that does not actually help me. Who uses pickpocket in this game? It's fucking useless. It's useless unless you want to, like, break the game in some very, very unintended way. Damn it, couldn't parry that. I mean, I can't parry because I can't block, because I'm dual wielding. Thanks, Skyrim. Just flopped and folded like a bad hand in poker. Can I move this? Nope. It is firmly secured to the ceiling with that feeble rope. Arvel is whining like a whiny baby again. The skeleton wanted the gold. That is hidden here. Another scroll of Firestorm? I mean, those are worth a fair bit. Not denying that. How much money do I have? Don't press that button. Oh, I need to open that. I've got 1,000 gold. Pretty good, pretty good. I wonder how much it was again to get Brynjolf to give his... Oh, never worked an honest day's life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I don't know if I'll be doing Thieves Guild this file. Hang on, got a third person for the spin attack. Okay, I need to not do that then. You know what, fuck it, I'll activate my Berserker Rage. Probably should have done that at the start of the fight, but whatever. Alright, give me the claw.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Dead. That's what you get for fighting me while I still have the Berserker buff on me. He only had an iron sword, really? That kinda sucks. How much damage do these axes actually do? 25. I don't know if that's actually affected by my buff, though. It's probably far less than that. Right, let's recheck. Yeah, it's just 12, okay. 12.5. But I mean, I am like level 2. Gotta sneak up on the Draugr. I do like how you can easily sneak attack the Draugr if you know that they're here. Nice power attack, here's mine. Cool block there, buddy. No, you'd think that light armor would make it a lot easier for you to pull these maneuvers, but it's just... I don't think it actually matters. Man, these ancient Nord weapons kinda, like, really suck. They're too heavy to be worthwhile. Like, when your weight exceeds your damage dealt, why would you ever use that? Unless you're, like, planning to spam sprint attacks or something like that. Oh, hang on, gotta sneak up on this dude. Gotcha, bitch. That was a restless one as well. It is more health than normal. Oh well, it's points in sneak which do something. You don't see me. You don't count. He had a shield and everything. You die first. Combat's a bit simpler than I remember, but, well. It's Skyrim. If you wanted, complexity, you'd, like, you know, mod it in. That's kind of the excuse for anything in Skyrim. Something not right? Mod it in. Mod it till it breaks. Jesus. Overly sensitive locks. I'm surprised that people like Yempha don't, Okay, that's a finishing animation, I guess. That people that play this game constantly don't just, like, skip this area, because there's plenty of ways to skip it if you know the tricks of the trade. It's gonna do that just to burn you alive. That should give points to intelligence. A stat that doesn't exist. It should give points to destruction magic or something, I don't know. Okay, the Draugr is not dumb and stepped in the fire. Can't block a power attack, loser. That is quite some reach. I mean, it is a two-handed weapon. I don't think anything that these guys carry is worth my time. They're not even the restless type, so, yeah. Does HP regen like, increase linearly with your level, I wonder? Or the amount of health you have. I don't quite know. I should check. Hang on, gotta sprint in before he starts his animation. There you go. Easy. Look at that, free chest. Another fire... So many scrolls of Firestorm. You think there's like a Firestorm mage or something like that? Alright. Glowing mushrooms, they're good. There's the troll skull. Proof that trolls do spawn in here. Just yeet that away. Oh, hang on. Gotta collect my own iron ore. Why did he have 2 pickaxes? That's confusing. Oh, I got an amethyst. Well, this has already been worth its time. That's like 40 gold to someone of my low-level speechcraft level. So ore vein is depleted. If that were the speed at which, like, ore veins deplete, you'd think mines would go out of business in a second. I didn't want the iron helmet, but I took it anyway. Maybe I'll lay that on Alduin's grave. No, I'll sell that before I can do anything with it. This is just a regular Draugr. You miscalculated your odds, it'll cost you dearly. I don't even know if doing that stupid double-handed attack is even worth it in terms of, like, damage output. I will continue to keep doing it, though. Just because it looks cool. Okay, that lockpick was broken anyway. What is the thing that we, like, shove into the bottom of the, lock? Is that just, like, a knife or something like that? Surely you could make, like, a better one of those, or something. Also, I wonder where this goes. It probably doesn't go anywhere, it just cuts off the map. I probably already know this from, like, breaking the game with wooden plates. But, I mean, I did that on console, so... yeah. Gotta remember, I don't need to hold that down. Right, there should be a strong boy right about here. Yeah, here you are. The classic spin attack. Just juke and jive around this bitch. There we go. Makes for a good finisher, I guess. Voice crack slightly. At least my voice... no, that wasn't really a voice crack. That was more me having a bunch of, like, spit in my throat. I really should have a drink, but my drink is empty. I should get a new one. Why is the music still playing? Combat ended like 20 years ago. Good old Skyrim couldn't make this dungeon into like one trek. Had to cut it up into 2. I think like even Oostengrav is like one run through. Do you actually sprint slower while holding weapons? Nice. Somehow missed with that last hit. Oh, failure. Cold resist. I never use those because resistances just aren't worth it in this game. Okay, I wanted to cut down the pot. The loot pot mod. Stop speaking Japanese. Okay, that is absolutely not Japanese. That would be like ancient Norse or something like that. I mean, they are Nords. And who's not a Nord? Me. There's probably like some online translation someone's done. It's like translating every single bit of bloody Draugr language into comprehensible English. Just blow myself up. It's okay, Buth the Vile is immune to fire. Hey, the golden claw thing. Good thing I remember the trick to the first one, it's just that you'd have to press them all twice. Easy. And then it resets anyway. Jump through before it's fully open, break the game. I think you can clip into the floor if you do that. It's a bit of a pain. There's the bats, that they go nowhere. They go into the wall. Like, a person like me who plays this game goes around and, like, checks every little cranny for, like, oh, what if there's, like, a hidden, like, secret gem here? Because, like, I do love it when that happens, you know. The emerald earlier on is a good example of this sort of thing. Like, I'd check under the bridge, like, oh, is there, like, did somebody leave a secret chest or something like that here? Which is kind of how I did find a bunch of the stuff that no one ever checks, you know. Is there a secret behind the waterfall? No, you realize there isn't even any water there. But yeah. There is a secret chest here, though. I'm just gonna grab what's in this chest first in case there's anything good. Okay, the game just bloody wants me to break it at that point if it's gonna just give me something that says, like, increases alchemy. Not gonna do it, but... Alright. Let's fight numbnuts. You missed me with a shout. How pathetic is that? You do a lot of damage, actually. Okay, I was kind of saving the level up in case I needed it, but I guess I didn't need it. Well, there's the dragon stone. You know, let's level up now. Why not? I'll get to 150 health and then I'll put points in other things. I level up twice there, actually. Nice. Right, smithing because I want to actually make my own gear. Power attack... No, I want the hack and slash buff. Go there. Because I am going to be using axes for most of the game. I find that, yeah, sword has the best benefits, but axes are cool. And for anyone who knows that this chest is here, no, I'm not going to skip it. This is one of my more favoured chests. Doesn't contain particularly anything good, but it's a chest. You have to open it. There was nothing bad in that. Alright, off to the surface. Oh, hey. Potion of the Berserker. That suits me just fine. Right. So that'll be the end of this. I don't know how frequently I'll do these, but I'll do them every now and then, whenever I feel I need a chill recording session or something like that. Because, you know, Skyrim, it's not a greatly competitive game or anything like that, unless you play on, like, Legendary, which I'm not doing. So, yep. I'll see you guys the next time that I do Skyrim or something else. But, yep. Take care.